Hey, what is up people, this is Vivek from GearsToday and today I'll talk about the camera of Mobiistar XQ Dual. So this phone has 13 megapixel rear camera and 13 plus 8 megapixel front camera with the selfie flash. The main thing that I want to talk about this is the wide selfie camera. That is the secondary camera that comes with 18 megapixel and the rear camera has 13 megapixel with the LED flash on the back. Talking of which, the phone has an average real camera that you'll see the photos and pictures in the end of the video, and I'll talk about the features that this camera is giving. So you'll get an HD with 1080p both on front and the back, and you won't get the stabilization. You are not getting any 4K because the phone is a budget oriented smartphone. Talking of which, what we are getting with this phone is, as the phone recently got launched in India, and the Mobiistar, the phone XQ Dual comes with the price of 7,999 Indian rupees only. Speaking of which, you are getting so many options right now in this price budget. If you compare this phone with any other smartphone, then there are Redmi 5, Redmi 4 and bunch of other smartphones from other companies. So I won't suggest that other companies are giving you a good competition. Like tenor is nothing around that, and the Redmi and the Mobiistar and Mizu, if you see if they are banging on there, and there is Honor 7A, you can check out the video down in the link description. Speaking of which, this phone has an average camera and I am rating out 6 out of 10. As you can see, the front camera, what you are getting from the front camera, the images are good, the colors is nicely produced, but the exposure is bit more in the front camera. Like in rear camera you are getting something very natural, and if you do with the HDR thing, then you can see there are slightly difference, but what I found is less, like there is no control on autofocus, etc things. I hope they will give more in the next updates. But speaking of which, I found the camera to be precisely average, and the front camera is damn amazing. I love that. You can see I tried to vlog with this camera in daylight, and if you talk about nightlife, then this is just an app. Hi guys, this is Vivek, and I was testing out the Mobiistar XQ Dual which recently got launched, and this is the front camera with 1080p without stabilization. That is the primary camera, and there are two dual cameras in the front. One is basically a wide camera, and the wide camera's footage coming now. So this is the footage from the wide camera. If you compare this footage to the early one, you can see how many changes are actually there. There is more background in my back. I can use it for vlogging if I want to, and this is literally cool thing about the dual cameras. You can do two things with this thing. And guys, there is 1080p, there is LED flash if you want to use the LED flash, but there is no stabilization. You'll get two cameras in the front, and now I'll bring the rear camera's footage. Rear camera's footage, if you want to see, like you can just click tab and it's done. Wow, that's cool. If you want to do this, like I want to do this, oh, that's nice. And guys, checking out for with things, the phone does good in this price segment, and I would say if it is the phone in between your budget, then it is recommended or not recommended, both of the sides. But I'll tell those things in my review. So this was the camera is pretty nice. And guys, as you saw the footages, so this is my last footage that I took on night, and I didn't found that great on night. It is fine with this 8K segment, and we are hoping that they will slash the price down for more budget.